I deliberately threw the bowling ball. Then I stepped over the warning line and leaned against the wall. Surprisingly, the guards in the watchtower couldn't see me. Clearly, this spot was a blind spot in their line of sight. But before I could stay there long, a passing guard noticed me. I quickly raised my hands, claiming I was just retrieving the bowling ball. My explanation made the guard lower his guard. That night, I returned to that same blind spot. I took out my tools and quickly cut through the barbed wire, escaping the prison with ease. Unexpectedly, the next day I boldly returned to the prison. The reason I did this was to study the layout of the prison. I planned to lead everyone in a mass escape, so we began the operation. First, we brought in a stone slab and wedged it into the bottom of the drain. Then we sent a signal outside. Our partner immediately swung a sledgehammer. The men inside followed the same rhythm and began hammering, perfectly masking the sound. At that moment, the lookout noticed a guard approaching. The engineer immediately stood up, quickly covering the opening with a stone slab, then sealing the edges with cement, and finally pouring water over it. This way, the guards couldn't see anything unusual, and we began digging the tunnel overnight. Just when freedom was within reach, a guard suddenly noticed something suspicious. He noticed the water on the ground was seeping underground, but the floor there was solid. There was no drainage system at all. Sensing something was wrong, he called the warden over. When they opened it, they found an unfinished tunnel inside. The warden immediately summoned soldiers, determined to find out who was trying to escape. But after questioning everyone, no one confessed, because that tunnel was intentionally dug for the warden to find. The real tunnel was hidden in the shower room. Just like that, we successfully fooled the warden. Right after that, we resumed the operation. To dispose of the dirt we dug out, we sewed special sacks, once worn on the body. With a slight pull, the dirt would fall out quietly. The next day, we secretly scattered the dirt during work time. But as the tunnel grew deeper, the oxygen inside started running out. So we secretly built a ventilation blower, and to prevent collapse, we removed wooden planks from the room and nailed them above the tunnel. As the entire project neared completion, to avoid being discovered after escape, we began frantically learning German. Everyone had to pass level 4, and that very night, we finally reached the target location. Now was the perfect time to escape, so we all changed into sharp suits and crawled into the tunnel one by one. But the moment our heads emerged, we realized the tunnel was too short. The noise quickly caught the guards' attention.